The second main feature of the gloss is creating and publishing content. And the main place where we do that from is the content dashboard. The content dashboard has several useful views of the content database, which is another thing that can get processed. If you capture content ideas wherever you put them into your inbox, then they can get processed into your content database. And if you create primarily written content like articles and posts, or if you create videos or podcasts or whatever kind of content you regularly create, that can get put into your content database, where it can then be moved through a process where we can actually see the process in the form of a board, where things can move from idea, something you just thought of, to note, something you started to take or create notes on, to something that you're actively developing and working on, to something that's a draft, to something that's ready. And then once things are ready, they can of course be published. And there's a view for that where you can see items that are ready to post, along with a calendar view for a posting schedule. So you can schedule things to be posted by dragging them from the ready view down onto the calendar, down onto the posting schedule calendar. That way you can plan out your posting schedule. And you can also specify specific days to work on certain pieces of content. So you can actually plan out your content creation as well as your posting. And in the daily content view, you'll then have a list of today's posting and today's writing show up. This is a template that's mostly empty, so there are no examples in here. But if you had posting that is scheduled for today on the posting calendar, or if you had content that you're scheduled to work on today, that would be showing up here in the daily content view. And the daily content view shows up in a couple of other places as well, including the command center. And on the command center, we have a daily content view where we can see today's writing and today's posting. So if you already have things planned out, which you can do on a weekly schedule or so, you can have all of your actions planned out for the week. You can have your writing or your content creation planned out for the week. You can have your postings planned out for the week. And then as you're executing day to day, you don't have to go deep into the system, into the individual dashboards. You can just see the actions and the content that you have queued up right from your command center. So that is the basics of developing and of creating and publishing content inside of the gloss. And the next function is related to that. It actually is for writing books or larger documents. There is actually a separate dashboard and database for longer documents in particular. So these might be reports that you're writing, or longer articles or essays, or they may be actual books. And you can develop the content of whatever you're writing in here, and the gloss has lots of helpful features for developing books or articles. You can embed videos, you can embed links, you can embed different kinds of things that you might want to use for creating interactive documents.